Let's be honest, guys, putting yourself out there can feel like walking a tightrope over a pit of rejection. Here on Man of Thoughts, we're all about building confidence from the inside out. Get ready to ditch the fear and master the art of charm, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make a real connection without even breaking a sweat. Look, we've all been there. You see someone you're interested in, and your brain goes into overdrive. Suddenly, you're a jumble of nerves, second-guessing your every move. But here's the thing. Flirting doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. In fact, the most effective flirting is often the most subtle. Think of it like a secret language you're speaking. You're sending out signals that pique their interest without putting too much pressure on either of you. This is especially crucial if you're someone who dreads rejection. Imagine this. You're at a coffee shop and you lock eyes with someone across the room. Instead of immediately looking away, you hold their gaze for just a beat longer than usual, offering a warm smile. That's it. That's subtle flirting in action. You've expressed interest without saying a word, and you've created an opening for them to respond in kind. The beauty of subtle flirting is that it takes the pressure off. You're not trying to force anything. You're simply creating an opportunity for connection. Trust me, it's a game changer. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to flirting, they're your most powerful weapon. But we're not talking about creepy staring contests here. It's about mastering the art of the glance, the lingering look that speaks volumes without you having to utter a single syllable. Instead of letting your eyes dart around the room, try this. Maintain eye contact just a second or two longer than you normally would. It's a subtle shift, but it conveys a sense of presence, of genuine interest that goes beyond casual conversation. The key with eye contact is to keep it natural and engaging. Think about it. What makes someone's eyes light up when they look at you? It's the warmth, the curiosity, the genuine spark of connection. Remember, the goal is to make the other person feel like they're the only one in the room. When you can do that with your eyes, you're already miles ahead of the game. Light-hearted teasing is the spice of flirtation. It's about playful banter, witty remarks, and the ability to laugh together. When done right, teasing creates a sense of intimacy, a shared world of humor that only the two of you are in on. But here's the thing, the key word here is, we're not talking about roasting them with brutal insults or digging up embarrassing childhood stories. The goal is to make them smile, not cringe. Think of it like a playful nudge, a way to poke fun at each other without taking things too seriously. The key is to deliver the tease with a twinkle in your eye, a clear signal that you're joking. You want them to feel comfortable enough to tease you back, to create a fun, back-and-forth dynamic. Master the art of the playful tease and you'll have them laughing their way into your heart. A well-placed compliment can be a powerful flirting tool, but there's a fine line between flattery and coming across as insincere. The key is to be genuine, specific, and to avoid anything that could be misconstrued as creepy. Instead of showering them with generic compliments like, "You're so beautiful," focus on something specific that you genuinely appreciate. Maybe you admire their taste in music, their unique sense of style, or their infectious laugh. For instance, instead of saying, "You have a nice smile," you could try, "Your smile just lit up the whole room." Remember, compliments are most effective when they're unexpected and genuine. Body language is a powerful tool in the art of subtle flirting. It's about sending subtle cues that signal your interest and create a sense of connection. One of the most important aspects of flirtatious body language is open and inviting posture. When you're talking to someone you're interested in, make sure your body is facing them. Your arms are uncrossed and your shoulders are relaxed. This signals that you're engaged, approachable, and open to connecting. Another key element is mirroring. Subtly mirroring the other person's body language, their gestures, their posture, even their breathing, can create a sense of rapport and connection. And of course, don't underestimate the power of touch, but keep it light and appropriate. So relax, be yourself, and let your body do the talking. In a world obsessed with flashy displays and witty comebacks, the art of listening has become somewhat of a lost art. But here's the secret. Being a good listener is one of the most attractive qualities you can possess. When you're flirting, It's not all about trying to impress the other person with your stories and accomplishments. It's about showing genuine interest in them, in their thoughts, their experiences, and their perspectives. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions, make eye contact, and show them that you're fully present in the moment. Trust me, when you make someone feel heard, you create a connection that goes far beyond superficial small talk. Knowing how to exit a conversation gracefully is just as important as knowing how to start one. You want to leave them wanting more, not wondering how they got stuck talking to you for so long. The key is to end on a high note, leaving them with a positive memory of your interaction. So, how do you do that? First, pay attention to their cues. If they seem distracted or like they're looking for an escape route, it's probably time to wrap things up. When you're ready to make your exit, keep it simple and sincere. You could say something like, "This was great, but I should probably get going. I really enjoyed our conversation." Remember, a graceful exit is all about leaving them with a positive impression and a reason to want to see you again. There you have it, gentlemen, the art of subtle flirting. Remember, it's not about cheesy pickup lines or trying to be someone you're not. So go out there and put these tips into practice. Don't be afraid to make eye contact, to offer a genuine compliment, or to engage in some light-hearted teasing. So relax, be yourself, and watch as you effortlessly charm your way into someone's heart.